Welcome to my Thirst Platter. Today I am preparing a sweet dish.
And that's koa pan. So let's see what are the ingredients.
Here I have taken 125 grams of koa.
Here we have used homemade koa.
Add 3 teaspoons of sugar and mix it well. Now we will add 1.5 teaspoons of powdered cardamom. Now I will be adding 30 grams of crushed almonds and 30 grams of crushed pistachios.
So can we add cashews or walnut instead of this?
Yes, you can, but I like this combination.
So looks like the filling is ready. So what's next?
I am taking 75 grams of flour. Add 2 pinches of salt. Two teaspoons of ghee and mix it well. Add water as per requirement and make a dough. The dough should not be too hard or too soft. It should be like this. Take a small portion of the dough and roll it into a thin sheet. Cut it into pieces like this. Now you can see I have cut it into 6 pieces.
Here we are using the big pieces. The rest of it is being added back to the dough.
Take a small portion of the koa and wrap it like this. Now take a cloth and secure it. Make sure all the sides are sealed properly. If needed, little water can be used like this.
So since we are using clove to secure the sweet, we can use anything else like a toothpick instead of a clove, right?
No, clove also has some flavor which will enhance the taste of the sweet. But while eating, you can remove the clove, otherwise the flavor will be too strong.
Okay.
For a glass of water, add 100 grams of sugar and make a very thin syrup.
So mom, koa pan is supposed to be a very mild sweet. But what if somebody wants to make it really sweet for themselves?
In that case, you can add more sugar to the koa mix.
Okay.
Now the sugar syrup is ready, let it cool. Now we are going to fry the koa pan. Pour some vegetable oil. Once the oil is hot, fry the koa pan. Ensure it is fried in low flame. Once it is fried and crisp, dip it into the sugar syrup. Leave it for a few seconds. Ensure the sugar syrup is coated all over and then remove.
With minimum ingredients and little bit of effort, this is definitely something that you can make at home. Khowa pan with its light, crunchy, sweetened outer crust,
Loaded with dry fruit and the soft and sweet khowa is definitely a must-have for this season. Click on the bell icon to get notifications about our new recipes and to support the YouTube channel Maita's Platter. Do subscribe.
Thank you for watching.